Welcome back everybody. Here in this class I'm just gonna teach you some more things about PHP, or actually some new techniques. I'm just opening the localhost.php myadmin. Okay, actually now I just want to clear you that if I just go to the dashboard now, you can see that the Shazib Kamal has a role of admin and the John Mark as a subscriber. So how to clear these roles? I'm going here, and in the CMS system I just click there, and I'm just clicking on the users. Okay, now I have to create a new field here. Okay, so I just clicked on the structure, and now here I'm just adding another column, which is actually the field. Now they're asking me to where to create the new column. I'm just selecting after user date. No, I am just choosing the after user email, after password, after gender. So I'm just adding the column after user ID. Okay, now just click on the go button. Here I'm just typing role. Okay, now let's just change the type and just type the text, put the text. Okay, now don't need to do anything like primary or any other thing. Just click on save button, and I got the new field here. Okay, let us submit the data by double clicking, and I'm just typing the admin here. Okay, pressing enter. And the second thing is I have to create another user, by the way. So I am just going to the registration page. So where is the registration page? I have to go to the admin folder, and there is the registration page I got, and I'm just opening this in the edit with Notepad++. So definitely I have to make some changes in it. First of all, actually, you know that I just created a new thing. Here I'm just adding the new field before the first name. Okay, after the user ID, if I just go there after the user ID and before the username, user F name. Well, it is not really important to mention the role here. I can mention the role at the end or anywhere, but I have to just clear the sequence of these values as well. So if I just put the role first, okay, then I have to put the value of the role first here before the user first name. Just at the starting of the values, I am just putting two more semicolons, and here I'm just typing subscriber. Okay, so the thing is that by default every user will be the subscriber, but then any admin, for example me, can make them new roles, can change their roles, subscriber to the admin. Go to the browser, and I'm just going to the simple page. Okay, this is a simple page, and I'm just clicking on the registration. Okay, and here I'm just putting a new data. Let's just type with me. I'm just typing here, I'm just putting the John officially and the Mark as its last name. Now abc@gmail.com. okay, now I am just putting the password 123456 ASD. okay, 123456 ASD. Now select the gender. This is the male as well, and the status is married. I'm just choosing, but this is not really necessary to choose the status as well. And here in the phone number, what I'm just typing 123 or 0987654 whatever. Now designation is web designer. Okay, now the official website abcd.com. mine is abc, by the way. Now the address is ASD and ASD, blah blah blah. And about me, I am a good web developer. Okay, now let's just click on the register yourself. I got the registration here. Okay, now if I just go to the here, if I just go here and just click on browse, so now you can see the new user here. Okay, now if I just go to the admin panel and just click on logout button, now if I just go to the username here, if I just type the asd@gmail.com, and the password is 123456 asd, and if I just click on submit button, now I got the asd@gmail.com, and now you can see that the John Mark can access from them. But obviously all the data is just dummy, so we have to update these data from the real one. So we have to wait a little bit. By the way, right now I am just managing, as I said that I'm just managing the roles in this class. So definitely I'm just going to the login.php and just creating another new thing. Here I'm just creating a new session not password, the role. Okay, now is equals to the value which will come from the database. So here you know that I just ran the MySQL query, so I can use the while as well because I just ran the MySQL query. Here I'm just typing the rows, and then here MySQL fetch a sock and then cover that, and here the result. Okay, so here what I'm just doing, just copying this whole thing, the MySQL numRows if and else, and cutting this and pasting this inside the while. Okay, this is not really bad, really simple, but now I just added the while loop as well. So there, what value I'm just going to put, actually I'm getting the user from the user submission, and the password from the same place, but right now the session role, so I'm just getting the session role from the rows, and here the role. Now you know that this thing, the rows role, is coming from the database from there. Okay, this is the role area, so I'm getting the role from there, and now I am just sending this session role to every page. So now I just created a new session, you can see there, and I just added the value which is coming from the database. Obviously it can be admin or the subscriber. So now I'm just going to the profile page, okay, because I'm just thinking to edit the profile page first. So here, first thing first, I'm just checking the username and the password, and the both sessions are true, obviously, but this is not necessary to check the both of them, because if I just check the first one, the user, then obviously the password has been created because they both are creating on the same place. You can see that. So by the way, I'm just going a little forward. Here I'm just checking that select all from the users, where username is equals to email and password is equals to password, and the, well, definitely this is not necessary to check the role there in the SQL query. But here again, you know that we just ran the MySQL query, so here I'm just creating the while loop here, and then here what I'm just doing, again I'm just calling the rows. Okay, sorry about that, removing that, and then MySQL fetch a sock, and then in this I'm just putting the run SQL, you know about that. Now after that, just copying this if and else and just pasting this inside. Okay, and then just covering that here, and then the last thing is just typing, or actually adding another if. Okay, and here what I'm just checking, if $rows. Okay, now I'm just getting the rows role here again. Okay, if the rows role is equals to subscriber, add the single quotes around this. Okay, now if the role is subscriber, then what to, again over here I'm just adding the admin. Okay, if the role is equals to admin, then nothing happened, and that means actually just give the entry. Now I'm just adding the else here, else. Again, just copy this header and back them to the index.php. Okay, however you just log in, but if you're not the admin, you have no access to access in the page of profile or any other page. So refresh that. Now the asg@gmail.com is here, but if I just click on the profile, now the admin, because you know that asd@gmail.com is a subscriber, so it can't access on the profile. It can access on comment, categories, post, and all other pages. But if he just click on the profile down, you can see that it have no access on the profile. That means this script, actually this little course with the while, is working truly. Let's just do this on your pages, by the way, because obviously we can't give the access to subscriber to the database, to the admin panel actually. But the problem is that how to access them on the profile.php. So I'll make the solution in later class, but right now just simply do this to all pages, okay, the whole pages. I'm not gonna do because this thing can waste your time, okay. So goodbye and stay tuned.